Hi, I'm Apoorva Shridhar. I'm currently in the United Kingdom. I'm filing this report from East London for Faye and her team. Now, there's a lot of developments that are taking place in the United Kingdom with regards to the coronavirus. A lot of measures, restrictions that have been put in place. A lot of questions are also being answered by the UK government every single day. Now, let me quickly bring you up to speed with the latest developments that have taken place over the past several weeks. Now, United Kingdom is now in the third national lockdown, and over 60,000 COVID cases have been reported in a single day for the first time since the pandemic began. Now, this has led to a lot of restrictions that has once again been put in place. In the last briefing, UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson once again reiterated the need for everyone to stay indoors and strictly follow the lockdown rules in order to combat the new strain of the coronavirus. Unfortunately, because of this new strain, the overall death toll in the United Kingdom has crossed 75,000. It is also important here to note that UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has also cancelled his Republic Day visit to India, which was going to happen later this month, citing that he needs to be here to oversee the pandemic response here in the country. Now, as far as this entire situation goes in the United Kingdom, Boris Johnson has also said in his previous briefing that the case rate has increased by over 70% in the UK in just the last 2 weeks in December. Now, when this new strain of coronavirus was identified here, it was also found that this new strain is also spreading more rapidly. However, so far there is no evidence here to suggest that it is more deadly or can cause severe disease or hospitalization or even in a way hamper in the COVID treatment. But having said that, because it spreads so rapidly, there are several measures that have been put in place. Now, just to give you a bit of perspective of how the numbers have increased over the past several weeks. On 1st of December 2020, UK recorded a single day case of over 13,000. However, the end of the month on 30th of December, the number of cases that were recorded in a single day exponentially jumped to 50,000. Having said that, this clearly put a lot of pressure on the NHS, which was overburdened by the number of people who came to hospitals, which could also be seen by the figures that were put out by the NHS, which showed how there has been over 50,000 COVID cases reported in a single day in 7 consecutive days. Now, with this lockdown that has been put in place, UK since 20th of December 2020 has been under Tier 4 lockdown, and majority of the areas in the UK has been following the Tier 4 restrictions. This means that this is the strictest level of lockdown that has been put in place, very much similar to what was seen in March last year. This also means that a strong stay-at-home message has been asked and people have to strictly follow that. The police here have also been asked to penalize people who are found to be travelling in and out of Tier 4 areas without what they call reasonable excuse. Now, in the Tier 4 lockdown, people can only step out for food needs, medicine needs, to exercise or work that cannot be done from home. Apart from that, all the non-essential shops will continue to remain shut and only takeaways and deliveries will be allowed. Now, there's a lot of question that has been raised regarding the education sector, something that has caused a lot of anxiety for not just the parents, but also school children and college students such as myself. Now, as far as the education sector is concerned, under the new rules, the primary schools, secondary schools and colleges in England and Scotland have been asked to remain shut. There will be no face-to-face learning that will take place, only remote learning will be allowed. As far as vaccine goes, over 1.3 million people in the United Kingdom have already received the first doses of the vaccine, and the efforts are right now on to increase the immunization at least till the end of this month. The aim of the UK government right now is to ensure that all those above 70 years of age, critically vulnerable people, the healthcare workers and the care workers are given immunization as soon as possible, and the timeline that have been put by the government is till mid-Feb. That's all the update we have as far as UK's situation with coronavirus is concerned. Thank you for watching.